I'm Laugh Track Jack, and you're watching Fear Fanatics.
Fear Fanatics.
Fear Fanatics.
Fear Fanatics.
Fear Fanatics.
Persons under 18 will not be admitted.
Its intensity may be more than some wish to be exposed to.
Lock the door.
Most people
Lock the door. No, we can't wait. Lock up. Kid doors.
scary videos from the web.
Leave a comment for more videos like this one.
Number 5.
Erlo Brown is a YouTuber from South Africa. In this video, a normal visit to his local mountain forest turns into a scary situation when an unexplainable noise comes out of nowhere.
I think we have found a perfect place to place the trail camera. So this trail running along here is literally the only entrance and exit for this entire valley. And you can see it's very narrow, so it's very easy to funnel the animals in one spot. You know exactly where they'll be walking. It's very dense around here.
Erlo is hoping to capture the sights and sounds of the local wildlife on this narrow trail. It won't be long until he captures just that.
I guess animals can walk wherever they want. They don't need the trail. But I'm almost 100% convinced we'll catch some animals on this trail. Just look at how nice that is. I just have to find a good spot to place the camera. I'm not too concerned about people finding the camera. This trail isn't used a lot because it's just a one-way. It's not a through-way. So maybe a tree. I reckon this tree could maybe work. Although that's going to be very obvious. Maybe if we find something that's a little bit further into the tree line, so it's better hidden, this could perhaps work. So it's better hidden. This could perhaps work.
He walks a little bit further trying to figure out what he just heard, but then he decides to go back.
I have no idea what that was. That was not an animal. I think I'm gonna leave.
It looks like he's leaving a little bit quicker than he came. So much for the trail camera. In this video from YouTubers Haunted Finders, they recall the terrifying night they were stalked in the forest by a strange man. As they prepare for chills in this spine-tingling paranormal investigation, they find themselves deep inside of one of England's most haunted forests, and they discover it's not the dead that you need to worry about, just the living.
So we've come to a massive forest, which is said to be extremely haunted, but we'd head out here because this place is pretty much in the middle of nowhere. We are in the middle of the forest, and even the road to get in here is just surrounded by forest, and it spreads for miles in that direction, that direction, that direction, and that direction.
Being in such a secluded spot, they think that they're alone, unaware that there's a man in the woods right behind them with a flashlight.
I'm going to leave the app running and stick it in my pocket so I can use my torch, because it's absolutely pitch black.
Can you come close to us and make these lights go off, please? That's how we know that you're around us.
At this point, the two men are unaware of the danger lurking in the woods, so they continue on with their investigation, but soon start to hear voices coming from the forest.
Is there somebody following us? What was that a minute ago?
I just heard somebody talking.
I thought I heard someone talking. That's why I stopped.
And it sounded like, I couldn't make out what it was saying, but it sounded like... What was that?
Hospital.
It sounded like something like that. Are you?
A what?
I don't know. That tone.
I heard like a mum, like it was a mum. There was a mumble.
Yeah, that sort of thing.
He's convinced he heard a mumble coming from the woods, a voice, so he begins to call out.
Hello? Hello? Is there somebody there? Hello? Hello, is there somebody in the woods?
Come and join us. Come walk with us.
We heard you.
At this point, the haunted finders are trying to figure out whether or not this is a man or a real ghost. Because they're in such an isolated area, it does seem odd that they would see a random guy walking around the forest with a flashlight in the middle of the night. Someone creeping around like that may not have the best intentions.
Wait, there can't be anyone around, can it? Because
No,
we're in...
We heard it at the same time. We both reacted to it, don't we?
We drove 3 miles from the main road.
Yeah.
Every now and then I hear like somebody talking,
Yeah.
and it doesn't sound like it's near us though.
Put it off, because I can't.
It doesn't sound like it's like close. Right. No, it doesn't. It sounds like you're further away. See, the only thing that's here is woods. There's nothing else here. So, we are 3 miles from the main road, and we drove down 2 woodland roads to get to like where we are now. We're pretty much, as I said, in the middle of the forest. So it's just forest in a 360 degrees around us, and I very much doubt there would be anyone out here. What? Why, what?
Oh, no.
Wait, who's that? Listen, quiet. Be quiet.
The guys begin to hear more noises coming from the woods. Let's replay it back to see if we can hear what they heard.
Listen, quiet. Be quiet. Hello?
Tell us who you are.
You heard that again?
You hear that?
You heard that again?
You hear that?
Do you know what it sounds like? Someone going,
No,
ooh. Do you know,
no, it's not an animal either.
take a left, it just said.
And
There's literally a
that's where-
trail.
right, listen, that's where I'd seen something. I'm not joking, it was...
Take a left. That's a bit strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
And it's right where the trail is. I'm assuming it wants us to go down here. Into the darkness. Bloody hell, look how dark it is. What the shit was that? It sounded like it's in Bigfoot.
The guys start to hear moans and howls coming from the forest. Is somebody messing with them?
You hear somebody talking? You hear somebody talking? Oh! Oh, pretty good. Oh.
Hey, that was a pretty good Bigfoot call. Let's see if you can do a better one.
Well, no. Came out wrong on that.
Oh god.
We'll give you an A for effort for that Bigfoot call. And you may have scared them away. We'll have to wait and see.
What the? I just saw someone.
You hear?
What?
Somebody whistling there.
There's a lot of weird stuff going on. I thought I just heard someone. Someone was right near the gate, and then they went to the right. Oh, unless they went down. Oh shit! Unless they went down there. I just saw them in front of the gate as we were up there. Let's be quiet a minute. Hello? Hello? I just saw you.
At this point, they spot the man down the trail, and he runs to hide.
That was a person. As that car went past then, there was a massive branch snapping here. Like someone stood on a branch. I think there's a person in there. Like real person, not ghost. I saw them here. They were like here. Whoa, there's a big boot print here. Look at the size of that.
Hey, maybe it is Bigfoot, and he's got really big boots.
Look at the size of that. What?
Yeah.
Torch. There's a torch. I told you. There's someone gone in the woods. I saw them walk in there. There, look, see it? There, look, I caught it on camera. I told you I saw someone.
Wait, is that a torch?
There, look, is that a torch?
Yeah. What?
That was a scream.
What?
That was a scream. Holy shit, David.
What screen?
Did you hear the woman scream?
Yeah.
David's walking up. He's walking up the road. He's going to the road. Get in the car. Oh shit. Open the door. Get in the car. Get in the car. A woman's just pissing screen and he's just creeping down the road, Law. Look at him, he's there. He's there on the road.
Right, get him, film him.
David, pull off.
What do you mean?
Start the car. Because there's a flipping woman that was screaming down there, and then this guy's just come out of nowhere, and I told you I saw someone creeping near your car. He's gone up that flipping dirt track.
Where?
The other forest dirt track.
Alright, let me go now.
Wait, stay there. I need to get a shot of this shit. Unless his mate's coming.
Where you going?
Stay there. Look at that. Where is he? Is he here? What is he up to? He saw me and coming back. He saw me start coming back. David, drive. Jesus, drive.
Yeah.
Why is he in the woods on his own? What is he doing? It's the middle of the night.
Time to get out, isn't it? Oh, we have done.
Yeah, we needed to get, that was the weirdest. I was not staying around. Like, we'll do the paranormal ghosts, but you got to be careful of real people. You got to be careful.
Yeah.
Same thing we always say on this channel. It's not the ghosts you have to be worried about. It's the real people.
Number three.
In this video from YouTuber The Outdoor Gear Review, Luke, or the Lone Wolf, ventures up a very steep mountain and he's alerted to the sound of something moving in the woods behind him. The very strange sound of knocking echoes.
It is so steep and so remote. That is one of the reasons why so few come up here. Another reason why people do not come up here is because of the history of this area. Not only has there been numerous ghost sightings up here, but there have been Bigfoot sightings too. It's raining, folks. It just started. I could have swore I saw someone standing at the edge of the forest there. It was in my peripheral vision. As soon as I looked up, it was gone. This place, folks, plays games with you.
As the thunderstorm rolls in, Luke's adventure to the Devil's Throne starts to become more and more strange.
Shields up, folks. I'm going in. This trail, at times, is almost overgrown. And I can tell nobody's been out here in months. You could tell that by the leaves on the ground. They haven't been trampled on. At the same time, look here, no tracks. I mentioned this before, and I'll mention it again. This place is very, very remote. You know, everybody, thought I heard something. I actually thought I heard something when I was putting on my rain pants. To me, it sounded like a woman's voice, which does go hand in hand with the history of this place. Just in case you haven't seen the other episodes, where I'm at is in a very remote part of western North Carolina. There is only one way into this location, and folks, we are out in the middle of nowhere.
One way in and one way out. That means Luke will be leaving in the middle of the night in a thunderstorm.
What was that? I don't know. The Devil's Throne, everyone.
If anybody has any clue of what these knocking echoes could be, leave a comment.
We have made it up to the Devil's Throne, my friends. It is foggy and ominous looking. Go this way and you die. Right over there is a 30-foot drop straight down. Over here is the Devil's Throne. Seriously, one false move and we can slide off to our deaths.
It's time to take a break and have some dinner and a cup of coffee before heading back down.
Now that we're at the Devil's Throne, it is time to make dinner and a cup of coffee.
The same noise as before. It's back.
What on earth was that? I wonder if the camera picked that up. I have no clue what that was. Super bizarre.
He decides it's time to pack up and head back down the trail. Get out of these woods.
You all probably can't see much. The truth is, I can't see much more than you. I have not heard anything. Heck, I'm not sure if I could hear anything at all. Even if you were with me right at my side, I'm not sure if I could hear you speaking. It is so loud in this forest. The rain banging off of my jacket, the hood on my head, the rain on the leaves.
It may be loud in the forest with all the rain hitting the trees and the leaves, but the sound is going to get much louder.
I'm definitely interested in coming up here and staying the night, camping on top of this mountain to see what we're going to experience. Sounds like fun to me, to be honest. That noise that I heard up at the Devil's Throne, I just heard it again. But I'm not sure where at though. It is definitely up here. It's behind me now. Whatever it is, it's up there. Basically where I came from. I don't know. I have no idea, folks.
Luke says he doesn't know what the sound was or where it was coming from, but he feels like it was definitely following him.
Number two.
In this video from YouTuber Under the Weather, we're going to join him on a solo wild camp in a secret Scottish glen that left him terrified. A lot of people say that watching videos like this deters them from going solo camping. But don't let videos like this scare you away from doing a solo camp. Just remember to take a camera and send me the video, and I'll feature you on my channel. All videos must be submitted along with a cover letter explaining why you decided to listen to my bad advice about doing a solo camp. Fear Fanatics is not responsible for any bodily harm, attacks, or death that could happen to you as a result of a solo camp. Solo camp at your own risk. Whew. Disclaimer done.
Just leave that in there for an hour or so and let that fill up with air. and let the goose down magic do its work. Oh, look at that!
Now it's dark and it's time for some dinner and some scary stuff.
A summer picnic. Let's try one of these wings. Well, we like them well done. No, chicken wings without hot sauce. Got ye old Tabasco. That's pretty good. Right, I think that's me ready to settle in. Trying out the new bag, which says pretty cozy. I think I'm actually going to be too hot. Good night.
He goes to sleep, but around 3 a.m., he was awoken by what sounded like lapping and grunting.
Hello? 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 Now the thing is, I'm kind of on an island here, so there's river on that side, river on that side. It's very hard to get down here if it's a human, that is.
He thinks there's a person outside of his tent making noises, so he continues to listen.
Typical, now I can't hear a thing. Right, I'll turn the light off. I've got a knife in here. I've got a knife. I've got a knife. Right. Well, that definitely sounded like somebody there. But there's no one here. Every time I come out, it's empty. There's no way that anyone could actually get it. Jesus Christ! What?
It sounds like someone's throwing something at him now. Let's take a listen to the replay.
There's no way that anyone could actually get it. Jesus Christ! What? Hello? 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 Jesus Christ! Fuck that. Hello? Heard that noise again. It sounds like somebody laughing outside, but I have no idea. But I can't leave, so I'm stuck here for the whole night. If I don't make it, this is my last will and testament, right? You're the last person to see me alive. Yeah. So when you say, how did you sleep? I'm like, great. Like a psycho with a knife.
I'm just gonna sleep here in a creepy red light with a knife in my hand.
What the hell was that? Oh, it's my pillow. Ah, screw it. Lights off.
The next morning he goes outside and sees that some of his things have been disturbed.
Oh, that was terrifying. It sounded like hysterical laughing that woke me up. Yeah, I just heard people, somebody, noises around there. Like somebody was coming through the water, like your mind running wild. Right. These were in a pile over there. Like sitting on the ground. Right. I think someone's playing silly buggers. I guess it's time for me to get out of here and well, I can still live to tell another tale.
Now's the perfect opportunity to give this video a thumbs up. Can we get 500 likes? Hey, if this is your first time to Fear Fanatics and you like this kind of content, please consider subscribing to the channel. Also hit the notification bell and you'll be notified every week when we upload a new video. Never miss another video from Fear Fanatics. Number one. In this video, Russian YouTuber Tim Morozov and his dog Kuchum venture into a cursed forest for an overnight solo camp. But when Kuchum runs off chasing weird sounds in the woods, Tim has to spend the next couple days searching for his dog.
Отойди. Вот ты.
It's nap time for the dog, and Tim decides to tell us what happened to him the last time he came to this location.
Мы прошли полпути, завтра должны преодолеть вторую половину. Сегодня лагерь у нас немножко по-другому расположен. Кто здесь?
Someone was outside of his tent the last time, and this time, when he goes to sleep, his dog runs out.
Кучум! Я не знаю, что делать. Прошло уже 2 часа. Как я зову Кучума, он не приходит. Я надеюсь, что ничего плохого не произошло. И он всего лишь погнался за каким-нибудь зверем. Или просто ушел погулять. Кучум!
Shortly after, he gets back into his tent to wait for his dog, and he begins to hear something rustling around outside, breaking twigs as it walks. There's definitely something or someone outside of Tim's tent, and now he's on high alert. Nothing really on the thermal camera, so Tim decides to pack up his camp and go searching for his dog Kuchum.
Костер еще тепленький. А это что такое? Похоже на какую-то клетку.
As Tim is searching for his dog, he comes across some odd things in the forest. The remnants of a fire, a strange makeshift dog cage perhaps, And then he comes across some strange symbols on trees. He says now he's going to hide and observe the situation. And tonight he'll try to contact the spirits to see if he can find some answers.
Если здесь кто-нибудь есть, вы можете выйти со мной на контакт?
Are these drum noises? Or someone tapping on the tree?
Барабаны.
There's one good reason to leave. There's a second reason, and a third, and a fourth. He goes for the light and turns it off and waits in the dark. The end of the video says it's to be continued. What do you guys think about this video? Leave a comment. Please help the channel grow by subscribing. You can also be a huge help by liking the video and commenting. If you like these videos, visit our channel to browse other content and hit the notification bell to get notified every week when we upload a new video. Until next time, sweet dreams and
Happy nightmares.